last night I walk on a kind of cross-country trail out near my house, and it's like, miles of trail. And I do this walk like now every evening if I can before the sun sets. Once the sun sets, the cougars come out. And that's just the middle-aged women that you got to look out for. I'm talking about then the actual bobcats come out. and they so they close the trail 30 minutes after sunset or something. So I'm out there walking by myself, and we've had dinner, and I just go on my walk, and it's about 4 miles or so, 4 to 5 miles depending on what I decide to do. And it's great. It's a meditation for me. Usually I'm just very present. So sometimes when I'm walking, the trail is wide enough that I just close my eyes, and it's a kind of act of faith. You just walk. Walking is just happening, walking. And you open your eyes and the world comes into being. The world of form comes back into being, and you close your eyes and it's formless. And it's pretty safe because there's just like grassiness on either sides and shrub. It's out on the mountain, but it's pretty well traveled, and you're not going to fall off a cliff or something or hit a rock or anything like that. So I'm doing this yesterday. It's dusk. The sun is coming down slowly. And I close my eyes and I'm walking, and it's beautiful presence. And I open my eyes and the world of form comes back into view. And then like you can feel the adrenaline like launch through the body. It's like this energetic jolt and a jumping back. And the reason that happened is I look right down at my feet where I was walking as I opened my eyes. And there on the corner is a coiled, massive rattlesnake. And the reason I noticed it is it did this. Like it saw me, and it like took the stance of like, if you come a foot further, I'm going to fucking bite you. And literally my foot was about to step right in front of it. Close your eyes and walk on a trail in California. And that jolt of like, ah! And I felt that go through. And then immediately I was like, holy shit, look at that beautiful rattlesnake. And I took some pictures. I'll share them in the comments after we're done. And then I was like, ooh, look at this. And I'm just looking at this rattlesnake going, wow. And it's looking at me. Tongue's coming out, doing this in a very like smooth, undulating way. Not that quick flick. It's like that. He's tasting his world. He's creating his world. Looking out through those eyes is the same awareness, the same one being looking through my eyes. And I was like, fuck. That's not going to stop him from biting the fuck out of me, but it was a profoundly beautiful moment. So once again, trust in the universe. If I'd gotten bitten, then I would have trusted the next thing to happen, which would have been 911, go to the ER, get anti-venom, all of that. And they would have asked me, "Why? How'd you get bitten?" And I was walking with my eyes closed on a fucking trail.